We're getting back into my MLB The Show player. Exactly, gonna stick with that. Alright. So the DH. How's my batting average right now? My batting average is 258, which is not that bad, not good. Yeah, so we ended. I think we have some pretty decent stats. We have some friends with some of the players on the team, but
welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Alright, let's see what we got. And looks like we're coming in. We have a home run and
Terry
7 ribs.
Anderson.
He's not
First
bad.
pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner.
I'll take that.
That gets down, and
And
he's
he
got
doesn't
himself
catch
a
it. He
base
got a
hit.
base hit. Nice.
Dan, how hard
Good
is
job
it to
with the DH,
massage
get a
your way
hit.
through such a deep lineup? I mean,
Alright, let's see. So we're 1 for 1.
Stepping in once
We
again
got
is
same
Terry
batter.
Anderson, singled in his last at-bat. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Alright.
So stepping in
four-seam
is
changeup
Terry
slider,
Anderson.
same
1 for 2 on
pitcher.
his line so far in the
Ooh,
game.
tried throwing it
And
to
he'll dive
first
back
plate.
in. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Really?
First offering.
Great game plan so
nice
far
ball.
by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Got me with that one.
when I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Meisner is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and
got me
2
with that
strikes
one.
here.
Nice pitch. Really nice pitch. Got me with that one.
Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Almost hit me.
Well, this has been a good at
You
bat.
think
He's
he's
now
trying to
worked
hit
the
me?
count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Popped him up. Quiros has a play, and that retires the
Went
side.
from 0 to 2 to 3
So it's
and 2.
no
I'll take
runs
that.
on a hit, no error.
Let's see. We're down by
Now
1.
to the plate, here is Terry Anderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's got it.
Oh, come on.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Durham wrote an important 6th inning to victory.
Current series has ended. All right. We had us for the DH. We went 1 for 4. I'll take it. At least to get hit. At least get hit every game. You get a chance to at bat. Unless you're a pinch hitter, you can't ever guess. All right. So let's see. Looks like we are a DH. Okay. We're at 258. We lost a little bit of our batting percentage, which isn't that bad. Can't really do anything about it.
Minor League Baseball.
All right, we are up. We're up.
So now
We're down by
here
1.
is Terry Anderson. In tight here
Ball.
with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
See, we got
A little over anxious that
got me
time
with
as
the
it's a
cutter.
ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
I'll take that.
He's around first, heading for 2.
You want me to go to third or no? Nope, stay.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat,
I think he left me.
Next, it'll be Terry Anderson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they...
All right.
Next to hit is Terry Anderson. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left.
Can't get them all.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Next to hit, Terry Anderson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Made some contact with that one.
The 0-1 on its way. Breaking
Nice
ball
ball
that time that misses out of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dennis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Durham Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
No errors. They left 18 runners on.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for 2 division rivals. Next. Terry Anderson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hold on 1 second.
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low 1s. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Sorry about that. I was getting my lunch going. Now we're back here. All right, let's see what they got. Toss a 4-seamer right there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Marco Mesa is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 6:35.
6:35 p.m. for first pitch. Not bad. PM.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
Let's see what I got. We'll throw a 4-seamer right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Got a strikeout.
Now at the plate here is Greg Jones, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. No balls and 1 strike.
Throw the 4-seamer right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third.
Kevin Smith will as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Here with the slurve. Him with my nasty slurve, my favorite pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
I like to use speed because, like, if it's fast, it'll be hard for me to catch
down
up.
the left field line.
I am working on
fielder
the
is
break
on the
and
move.
control of the ball,
He
but
makes the
right now I'm
catch. A
focusing
great
on
effort to
speed.
get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ryan Bolt. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fastball
right
on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Some of these guys don't like to take,
that
don't
was
like to
some
swing on the
gas.
first pitch, which
Triple
makes it easy
digits on the
to get out
radar
of the
gun.
count.
The 1-1.
And then,
He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
right behind it.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the
And they got him with the curve.
to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Bolt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tristan Gray is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here is Josh Lowe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And
with
this
the
is
sinker.
swung on and missed.
Got him with
5
that
quick
sinker.
strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Xavier Edwards, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Thank you, first baseman.
Next to dig in, Nate Powell. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls
I got
and a
that
strike
one.
to count. Third inning, no score to this point.
That one was
And that's
getting
up in the zone a bit, but
right
a
down the
strike,
middle. I'm surprised
0-2.
you didn't swing at
Hey,
that.
this is an amazing inning right here.
If I strike
Attacking
you out,
the
you're gonna
zone,
regret not
keeping his
swinging at that
defense
pitch.
invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He
Oh,
struck
got
him
with that
out.
slider. Ooh.
Make it 9 straight here to
Nasty.
start the ball game. Ready now
Looks like
is
I'm not batting
Marco
this game.
Mesa. He'll start things
It's
out
okay.
here in
I'll
a
just
tie
focus on
ball
pitching
game.
this
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in
Throwing
check.
the curveball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Greg Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Ooh.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
are
I don't
working on a
care if you're
no-hitter right
staring at
now.
him or swinging at him. You have to
Pretty
find
decent. We haven't had
a way to make
haven't
this
had
pitcher work a
one
little bit harder.
hit yet.
Next, it'll be Kevin Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This
give
lineup's
me.
going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his
We
own.
went a little inside with that
1-1 the
sinker.
count.
That's okay. So the sinker again.
Swing and a miss on a
got him
pitch
with that sinker.
outside. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the
Maybe
well
another
with that
sinker?
pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see it.
A swing and a miss. That retires
Got
the
him.
side, and that will do it. Can't start any better than this.
How are you doing?
All ready to go
We're
in the top of
leading
the
by 1,
fifth.
which is
And up
pretty
next
good.
will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good with the slurve. The second pitch with the slurve this game.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
We do it.
Stepping up is Ryan Bolt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike.
You know,
but
I had
let
a
me
couple
tell you,
calls early in the
when
game,
you're
which is
staring at
okay
a
with
big
me.
0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep.
Ooh.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Damn. Got him with that strikeout.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Taylor will
Pretty
reach out with
fast,
one hand to make the
seamless inning.
catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Lowe. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Lay down.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another
that.
pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to
struck him
throw
out.
strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
So I did
Xavier
one
Edwards
season of the
goes
Ohio
down
State
for out number
Buckeyes
2 in the top half.
Offensive coordinator, and we had
Just able
3
to get a
draft
piece of that for
picks. We have
strike
a
1.
Offensive game
linebacker,
plan needs to
a
change
wide
right
receiver,
here.
and a
They need to
quarterback
get a
on the
little bit
first
more
round. So we
aggressive.
continue
It's
with
too
3
late to
episodes
try
of
and
that
work counts.
on the channel and the stream.
Ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he
How is
continues to
that
put the
not a
ball right
strike?
there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-2 now. And
Oh,
he
he's good
struck him
scratching.
out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a run. Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Meisner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now in the box, Greg Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now into the box,
I'm
Kevin
pissed off
Smith.
because
He
I
was
hate
sat
when
down on
teams do
strikes
that.
in his last
When they try
at-bat.
and bunt to get a hit.
Wheels and
that's just a
deals.
sorry
Here's the first
excuse for
pitch.
the team.
This pitch is
It's
popped
happened
up.
before, where I went
Diaz
to the ninth
is there, and
inning,
they breeze through this
They
half
even had a
inning as
hit.
the side is retired.
and they get a hit.
Ready to begin the
frustrating.
8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for
Who
them
you
to
got?
get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And I don't
And
play
it's
spring
quickly
training.
0-2.
Like, what's the point of? I don't play spring training. What's the point of it?
Nothing in 2 count, and
It doesn't
the
amount.
pitch.
It just It's like
Popped
preseason
up.
on
Devers is there.
my
And he
MLB
hauls
game.
it
I
in
don't
for the
I don't
first
play
out
it.
of the inning.
As a head
So
coach,
now
as
to
a
the
player.
plate, Ryan Bolt.
just sim.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll
First
see
hit of the game.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Road. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-1.
Oh my God!
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Count
I
even
don't
at
give him
2-2.
strike zone anymore.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Josh Lowe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Come on!
And he is safe at 3rd as he moves up on what's
Wild
likely to
pitch?
be ruled a
Screw you,
wild
game.
pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up.
That's it.
Diaz is there, and he
Thank you.
puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. That brings up Xavier Edwards. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Struck
Good
him
pitch
out.
there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate is Nate Powell, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems
Ooh,
like they're
got
always
curveball.
finding themselves behind the count.
Damn.
And a big reason why
He
is
didn't
they're
even
swinging
try,
at
it
all
looked
kinds
like.
of stuff that's not even in the
3
strike zone.
strikes.
So he got him
And now-
swinging. Nate Powell is
Ooh, we're
retired,
out of
and now
zone.
they're down to their final out in this one. Marco Mesa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left.
That's it.
Left fielder giving chase, and he
the
tracks
end
it
of the game.
down.
That's
And
a
this
one hit.
ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final
Ooh, so
score.
a lot of my actions went up.
Jacksonville
That's
earned the
good.
victory
My
despite
curveball
only
control
collecting
went
4
down.
total hits. Terry Anderson
Maybe the DH.
earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he allows only 1 hit
Take
in
that win.
minor league baseball is live.
Anderson.
For
All
the
right.
plate now is the
Point
designated
271.
hitter, Terry Anderson. First delivery to him. And he clearly couldn't make
got
up
me
his
that
mind on
curveball
that
on
one
the
coming
inside.
in. A swing and a miss.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep
I'm
the ball
number 1
down.
with batting
Certainly,
average.
hollow of the knee or
How?
lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going
I
to
thought I was
succeed
doing horrible.
against
They're
this
like,
lineup,
you
he's
need to
got
work
to
on
keep
your
the ball
hitting.
down.
But if I'm the number 1 in hitting, everybody else needs to.
0-1, here it comes. And that misses.
Ball.
1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Late.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Just late.
Scott gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Scott isn't stopping. Here he comes to the
Come on.
plate. The tag,
Get a rib.
and he's safe.
You got a rib.
And they now
Ooh.
lead by
We're
2.
eating dinner tonight. Ribby.
Digging in will be Terry Anderson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 for 2. Can't get hit every time.
Is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Terry Anderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back, and it's gone.
Home run, baby. That's how you do it. Oh, wait, baseball satellite? What's that? Hit a 425-foot
So a
home run.
two-run center,
crap.
home run number 2 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
I hit a 425-foot home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
429 feet home run. That's the farthest
Ready
home
to
run.
go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter.
Lay down,
Terry
Loki.
Anderson.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
What's
That's
the point?
just a great pitch
driven
right
in
there.
3
Great
to 5
execution.
runs. Shut up.
He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mesa is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end.
I hit a home run and I think I drove in 3. Like, you know, I can't get yelled at. Three ribs, a home run, and a 2 base.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see.
Oh, we got called up. Oh, we finally got called up after having that 2-hit game. Probably after that home run and that 2 base. I think this is the end. This is coming up at the end of the season, isn't it? Rick. All right, let's see. Bullpen. I want to work on the sinker velocity, get it faster. Get everything as fast as you can, and then and then get your control higher up so we can control the pitches. And I'm starting out as the catcher as my first MLB game. So yeah, we just got our call up, which is good. Took only about almost 2 years.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. Pitch misses. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't.
Ready now for the Marlins, Terry Anderson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Well, it took about 5-6 hours to get called up.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 in the dirt, but it's swung on
God,
for the third
dang
strike.
it.
So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was.
Up next from Miami, Terry Anderson. Potential tying run for him at third base. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Come on, give me a good pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, and there's the good
God
curveball as he set down on strikes for this.
Give me a good pitch.
Into the box, Terry Anderson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Very weakly on the ground.
Oh my God, I need to get a good hit. Like,
Hits
come
are
on.
even at 7 apiece. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Avila recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
All right, let's see.
Next, here is Terry Anderson. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, come on.
Schwarber is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Hernan Perez, struck out in his first at-bat.
Oh, come on, you could have jumped towards that, you stupid idiot.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen
right there, Dero. That extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Why do I have
Yeah,
to
no
do
doubt
this
about it.
shit?
6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone!
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right?
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Anderson.
Now to bat, Terry Anderson flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh, come on.
Zips it to Castro for 1. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
I'll freaking get it every time, like we're not.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Terry Anderson, and they could use a spark from him here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there
He catch the
and
ball
records
every
the
time.
first out.
When I'm the pitcher, that doesn't happen every single time. It gets super duper annoying.
And this evening's contest comes to
I
a
haven't even
close.
got my first hit
5-3
yet.
the final.
I'm 0 for
The
6
Washington
right now.
Nationals get their
But I'm starting
30th
to
win
pitch
on the road so far this season.
2 errors. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as we get set for a pretty
second from
hotly
the bottom.
anticipated Major League debut on the mound, Dan.
Yeah, you know what, Matt? This organization's been waiting for this guy for a long time. It'll be interesting to see early on if he's affected by any nerves. You never know what kind of start you're going to get from a guy in his debut. But from the word we've heard, this guy pounds the strike zone. And if he does that, his stuff should take care of it.
You're okay,
The
bro.
0-2 once more. Now a little looper down the left field line.
Come on.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. First pitch on the way. Hernan Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, let's go right here.
Again, another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it,
Throw it.
Alfaro. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Juan Soto. First shot for him here as
Is that
he enters
strikeout
play,
or-
currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The next 0-2.
Quit sending me stupid emails.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Take that curveball
This year
hit.
against right-handed pitching, Schwarber brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 1-1 to Schwarber.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball
Slur,
drops
got
right in
it.
the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
think
They
we're
want
gonna
to run
stick
this
with
guy's
this
pitch count up,
until
but
he
that was
retires.
a pretty good
And
pitch
then I'm
to hit.
thinking
He
of
might be
doing,
kicking himself that he didn't swing
doing
it
an
that well.
outfielder relief pitcher, the next character. Which probably won't be for
The windup
like,
and
maybe a
the
couple
0-2
months.
pitch. Waved at and missed
Ooh,
for the
nice.
third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that.
Loki,
The catcher Alex
Don't eat my
Avila. It
food.
was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fouled off.
got that hit.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track,
And
he
he got a
makes
pitch.
the catch. Setting at the plate started, Rhett Wiseman trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The windup and the
Curveball.
0-1. Hard hit towards center. But this will hang
Nice
up
hit.
just a bit as it's taken in
caught it.
chest high for a tough second out. First offering on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his
nice
arms
hit.
very easily.
McCutcheon is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Terry Anderson. First offering. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike
Oh,
one.
then strike anyway. Why don't you give me plus vision?
Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Oh, I can hit the ball. I just can't get a hit.
Schwarber is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball one. In his career, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-1.
Nope. 2 1 strikes. Let's go.
Let's see what we got.
Sent on the ground out to second.
hit.
He's got it. Throw to first in
Nice
time.
catch.
One gone
By
here
the
in the fourth.
second baseman, first baseman.
At the plate now is Hernan Perez, struck out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike
Dang,
one.
I love that
Hey,
slide.
think about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to
Ooh,
pop
nice
it
hit.
up on the right side of the
Pop it
infield.
up.
And this
And
is
they'll catch
taken
it.
in for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. 2 low, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Driven to deep right field.
Ooh.
A ball that's carrying on the warning
Thank God, I
track.
thought that
He
was a home
makes
run.
the catch. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way
that was
behind
that
that
sinker.
pitch, it's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the
Strikeout.
idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So we got him looking there. Kyle Schwarber is retired to lead off the 5th. And this is lined hard to deep left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down
okay.
for extra bases.
The second
And
hit of
he
our-
is in
of our
at
career.
second base with a 1-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Strikeout.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like to work the big part of the field,
Loki, get
you're
up here.
on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Come on, Loki.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. 0-1 the count. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. 1. The ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Nobody's here.
One left for Washington. Halfway home, still no score.
Move. Move. Yeah, I don't think anybody's here. We're fine, dogs.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Terry Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And stepping in, Rhett Wiseman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. McCutcheon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Pitching and defensive right now.
Next up is Steven Strasberg. He flew out in his last AB. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Softly on a line to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Can you do it?
Digging in next, Juan Soto flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
A home run after that hit.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kyle Schwarber. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for these guys. We've definitely seen some ABs where guys just look absolutely lost at the dish. Got to believe the hitting coach, someone, maybe a veteran's down in that dugout keeping everyone calm.
Come on, I just clicked B.
Frustration
You
boil
stupid
over.
game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now the skipper's on his way out. A 6-0 shutout to finish.
Did I get injured? Oh my god. I clicked B and it didn't throw the ball. So I clicked again and then it quit trying to throw it. It's like, come on. Did I get injured? Did I actually get... Please don't tell me the guy scored the run on me. He didn't. Work on our contact. Alright, looks like we are playing a catcher. So looks like possibly, depending on how long this game goes, this might be the last video of the stream slash video, last game.
We are under the lights this evening. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo.
We're down 5-0 in the first
Here
inning.
now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took.
Anderson.
Now it'll be Terry Anderson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Come on.
Naquin will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Anderson.
Next up, Terry Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
So my first hit is a home run.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in.
Oh yeah, we tied it, I think.
Up next, Terry Anderson trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
A
Rosarena on second.
Our batting average
Chisholm
is probably
on
in the
first
100s,
with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't. In now for the Reds, Tyler Naquin. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And now, Terry Anderson. He bounced out last time up.
Terry Anderson.
And now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus.
Big spot here, and it'll be Terry Anderson. And a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roy, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta.
Got my first hit.
4 runs on 9.
It was a home run.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League.
Anderson.
Also batting average right now.
So stepping in
77.
is Terry Anderson, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Get a hit and it gets better.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ah.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood.
Come on.
So let the guys continue to play
Give
the
me a
way
better
they've been
pitch.
playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss,
God.
and that's
Screw
out
you,
number 3.
Pitcher.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He singled in his first AB. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping in once again is Terry Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
When they do it, it's every time they catch it.
Now to the plate, here is Terry Anderson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second. Pitching and defense game 2-1.
.77. All right. I'm going to end it here. I'm probably going to do a Madden player draft.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that.
Well,
You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you
so
get to the
looks
show,
like in the next episode you're going to do starting as a pitcher.
It's just, you
I
know,
want
what
to say
you
thank you
learn
guys
at
for
the AAA
watching
level, but when you get to the big leagues,
the stream. The video won't be
they're
up till
going
the
to
second
watch
week of
tape
May.
and exploit
But
every
thanks
weakness
guys
you
for
have.
watching.
And if
You
you
guys are
don't
the
make
best.
the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry.